Okay, guys. I think I've got this figured out. I've been talking to a couple of guys on helifreak.com, and they were kind enough to. It really wasn't the guys on HeliFreak that answered my question, but they kept questioning. Why is it that I wanted to take? You can't really see it, but I mean there is a. They were questioning why it is I wanted to take the Castle BEC Pro off my 600, and it just I don't know, it just kind of made me think, why is it that they're questioning this? Because to me it sounded simple. Um, because I have excuse me, I've got planes that run an external BEC but no receiver pack. And this helicopter comes to me with a Castle BEC Pro mounted on it, as well as this. Which one is it? As well as this lead right here, this plug right here. That's for a receiver pack. So why is it that this comes with the receiver pack and the BEC? Because I thought that the BEC would pull power from the flight packs to run the Icon and my servos, and I also thought that the receiver pack would run the Icon and the servos. I didn't understand why I've got both of them. So anyway, the guys on HeliFreak, they were saying, or they kept questioning and telling me to be safe and all that, and I've got no problem with being safe. I mean, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want anybody around me to get hurt. So I got my Castle Link USB programming. I got the Castle Link out. I hooked it up, ran it through my laptop here, and it said that the output voltage for the BEC is set for 6.0 volts. Now I have three DS610 servos for the cyclic, and I have a DS655 servo for the tail. All four servos are rated for 4.8 to 6.0 volts. Now, I was talking to Virgil earlier tonight. I was questioning, the setup that he's got, and he was telling me on his 600 on his 700, which the way he described it was pretty well set up like my 600 here, but he has a 2-cell 7.4 volt LiPo battery that he plugs in, which would be similar to my receiver pack over here. He plugs the LiPo in there, and then he's got the Align. What he called it? It's a voltage regulator which steps the voltage down to the 6.0 volts and on his helicopter he's got the B-Stacks, so you get the 6.0 volts to run his B-Stacks and his servos. So I talked with him earlier and he told me that, and I was still not quite understanding what was going on until I hooked it up to my laptop with the Castle Link. The reason why this BEC is on here is to step the voltage down to a solid and constant 6.0 volts to power my Icon and my servos. That's why this is on here. So and I got talking with the guys at HeliFreak, and I explained my thought to them, and then I asked, am I thinking about this correctly? And they were quick to reply, yes, that's correct. So that being the case, it looks like the BEC Pro is going to stay. And instead of running my, I don't know if you guys can really see. I mean, it's dark over there. I don't have the helicopter quite turned right, so it's light enough. But right here, this is my 6.6 volt life receiver battery. Actually, I think I'm going to take that off and set it aside, and I'm going to order some 7.4 volt lipo packs, and I'll probably get I don't know. I'll probably get 2 just so that I've got them, because I plan on getting more flight packs. Right now, I just have these two 3700s. So anyway, I've got the problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but I've got my questions answered. I've got my concerns settled, and I think everybody lives and everybody's happy. I know I am. I'm just thrilled. I'm actually really close to being able to finally take this out for a hover. I'm going to hook the Castle link up to the my Castle Ice 80 amp HV speed control. I'm going to hook Castle link up to this and check the settings on that, just so I understand what all's going on in there. And shoot, we might be able to see this thing in the air next week. I hope. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to report back on my progress, that I finally understand what's going on. I tell you, I have learned so much since messing with this helicopter. It's so much bigger than my 500. It dominates over my 450, and I tell you, I am really excited. This thing is just going to be a powerhouse, and I just absolutely cannot wait. Well, I mean, I can, because my work schedule and the weather dictates all that, but I am absolutely excited to get this thing in the air. I think it's going to be a heart-pounding experience, that's for damn sure. So anyway, Virgil, I certainly appreciate talking to you earlier today. Thank you very much for that. The guys on Heli Freak, you guys are absolutely amazing. And all right, we'll talk to you later. We're definitely giving a thumbs up here. I think progress has definitely been made. All right, thanks for watching, guys.